It's been a while since I've made my pickled red onion recipe, and I've got to make a new batch because I'm out. And for Christmas Eve, I always make a huge rib roast, and we have lots of leftovers, and we need pickled red onions for the sandwiches and tacos that we have on Christmas Day and after. So I'm gonna start by thinly slicing my red onion. I like to use a mandolin on the thinnest setting. It's the quickest way to slice an onion, and no tears. These red onions that I'm using today are a little bit on the small side, so I'm doing 2. I've got my red onion sliced. Now I'm gonna slice a jalapeno because I like my pickled red onions spicy, but you can skip this step. And now I'm gonna add my aromatics to my mason jar. 2 cloves of garlic that I'm gonna smash to release all the flavor. And I'll include the full recipe in the caption, but I've got 1 bay leaf, a combo of black and green peppercorns, oregano. This is optional, but another red chili from my garden. Add that to the bottom of my mason jar. And now we're gonna make the pickling brine, which is so simple. We're gonna start with 1 cup of water, 1 cup of vinegar. I like using apple cider vinegar, but you can use white wine vinegar, white vinegar, whatever you prefer. A tablespoon of sugar or sweetener. I'm low carb and sugar free, so I'm using allulose. And a teaspoon of salt. I'm using pink salt. I'm gonna quickly swirl to mix everything together. I'm gonna bring it up to a boil, and then it's ready. So simple. While the brine's boiling, I'm gonna add my jalapenos to my jar and half of the sliced onions. Pour the pickling liquid over the onions and aromatics. Top it off with the rest of the onions. Cover and seal it really well. Give it a gentle shake to mix everything together. And now I'm gonna let my pickled red onions cool a bit and then set it in the fridge. This is a quick pickle, so it only needs about 30 minutes to be ready, but it will stay good in the fridge for a couple of weeks. It's delicious on burgers, on sandwiches, on wraps, on tacos, on eggs. We put it on literally everything.